No longer friends with Jasmin?
No, no longer friends with Jasmin.
What happened?
I think she has a lot going on in her life. She's doing her thing and I'm doing my thing. And we were doing Sweet Sundays together and that took a lot of time and attention. And there's a few things that she can say she's right to why it ended and had her reasons and I had my reasons. So we both had certain reasons to why the relationship should end. And the reason why I can say I didn't try to keep that relationship for myself, I don't know what her reasons was. I guess we both validated that it should end. Having a girl mate that close to you, a lot of people weren't like that. Me personally, I don't know how I'd feel if I met a girl and she was really close to a guy. It can get in between that relationship. So when that ended, I thought it's time that it ended. We're both on our own journeys and I want to focus on myself and keep building my business, and I'm sure she wants to do that as well. But also in my relationship, I don't want another girl that close to me because that can cause friction, and no matter if you're okay with that, you're not going to like it. Was she in love with? No way. I mean,
I don't know.
Who knows? At the end of the day, man, me and Jasmin, I wish her nothing but the best, and it's just life. When you're with someone, when you're friends so long, friends come and go. It's simple as that. She came into my life and she benefited my life a lot, and I've done the same for her. I'm sure she can admit that. She said it a number of times on social media, and it was just time for that relationship to sail on.
I've got to ask, she did have a bad episode.
Yeah.
She copped a lot of hate, as did your sisters.
Yeah.
Do you think the comments were out of place? What do you mean?
Yeah. Listen, that day was probably the most upsetting day to watch every single episode. I didn't know how that was going to play out. There's the edit and then there's the truth. I'm not saying that anyone was in the right and wrong. Everyone played a role that day. The only thing I can say, I knew Awhina. She met her a number of times. She formed her opinion on Awhina. And like I said before, we vent to our friends about the bad times in the relationship. And I've definitely done that, just like Awhina done that with her sister. And so when we came into that day, obviously Jasmin heard what I had to say to her about our relationship, as my brother has as well, and as Cleo did. But she met Awhina a number of times, so she formed her own opinion.
Yeah. And
yeah, she was being a bit passive aggressive in a way, but at the same time, so was Cleo. We seen 2 minutes of that. That sit down was probably for about 15 minutes. Cleo was yelling at me for 15 minutes. The way she was speaking to me was speaking down on me, was speaking at me, same as Jasmin and same as my sisters. I can honestly say my sisters didn't do wrong. They were quiet, they were asking questions, they were asking some tough questions, yes. And then my sister, they were just like, I didn't come here to argue and fight. We came here to have a nice lunch and sit down and try to help you guys. And then my sisters got up and left after Cleo was just yelling at everyone. Again, Cleo had her reasons to be upset because Awhina was upset. I can completely understand that. But we're here to try to help our relationship, not try to bring more tension to it. And I guess with Jasmin and Cleo, they done that because they were both in defensive mode for their friend and for her sister. And that's the way it went down, and it's a shame that it went down that way. Again, not everyone's seen everything. There's a reason why I didn't apologise to Cleo, and I stick by that and I will stand by that.
Yeah.
And there's a reason why she didn't apologise back to me. So yeah, that was a hard watch for everyone. No one in life deserves to be judged and hated on considering they're not in control of the narrative. It's not just my sisters, it's not just Jasmin, Cleo, me or Awhina, it's everyone. You can't sit there and judge people and call their names when you didn't see or you weren't there. So no one deserves a backlash. Not me, not anyone on the cast. And more importantly, not anyone that's there that's not on the show. Same as everyone else in the experiment, like Rena's friends, Tony's friends, those people don't deserve a backlash. They're there to just come and support their family. And yeah, that was hard. That was a hard, tough time. I had my walls up to everyone online because it was frustrating to watch and it pissed me off.